Have you ever seen a wind farm and noticed that some turbines are spinning while others aren't? Is something wrong? Are they broken? Or is there a scientific reason behind it? Today, we're uncovering the surprising answer to why some wind turbines don't spin. Welcome to Clean Energy Explained, where we break down the future of power. If you love learning about solar, wind, and renewable energy, hit that subscribe button. Now, let's answer the mystery of non-spinning wind turbines. To get anything moving takes energy. We call that energy of motion kinetic energy. Moving air, or wind, has kinetic energy. To use that energy to make electricity, we use wind turbines. But what happens when there's not enough wind? Modern wind turbines need a certain wind speed just to get moving. We call that the cut-in speed. Below that speed, the turbine just sits there. Wind turbines also have a cutout speed, the wind speed that's too strong for the turbine to handle safely. When the wind blows this hard, the turbine shuts itself down to prevent damage. So, if you see a wind turbine standing still, it might just be waiting for enough wind or taking a break from too much wind. Just like your parents take the car in for an oil change, wind turbines need regular checkups and tune-ups too. These things are out there in the elements all day and night, spinning in the wind, rain, and sometimes even snow. Wind turbine technicians climb up there and give those turbines a good once-over. They check the blades for any cracks or damage, make sure the gearbox is running smoothly, and test all the electrical components. So, if you see a wind turbine that's not spinning for a few days, it's probably just getting a little TLC from the technicians. Sometimes we can have too much of a good thing. Electricity is generated and used in real time. That means the electricity being generated at any given moment needs to be used at that same moment. Sometimes, especially when the wind is really blowing, wind farms can generate more electricity than people are using at that time. Our electrical grid can only handle so much electricity at once. Too much electricity all at once, and the grid can get overloaded, causing blackouts. To prevent that, the people who manage the electrical grid might temporarily turn off some wind turbines. It's all about keeping the grid stable and preventing blackouts. Think of it like filling a bathtub. You want to fill the tub, but you don't want it to overflow. Sometimes wind turbines need to be turned down a bit to keep the electrical grid balanced. It's all part of the complex dance of generating and distributing electricity. Have you ever been on a bike ride with your friends all bunched up together? The person in front has to pedal extra hard, while the people behind can coast along in their slipstream. When a wind turbine spins, it disrupts the flow of air around it. This area of disturbed wind behind a wind turbine is called wind shadow. The turbines in the front row get the first crack at the wind, but the wind that reaches the turbines in the back rows has already been slowed down and made turbulent. Those back row turbines aren't getting the same quality of wind as their front row companions. So, if you see a wind farm where some turbines are spinning while others are just standing there, it could be that those stationary turbines are stuck in the wind shadow of their neighbors. You know how important it is to be safe, right? We wear helmets when we ride our bikes, we look both ways before crossing the street, and we don't fly kites in thunderstorms. Wind turbines have to be safe too. They're big, powerful machines, often located in exposed places where the weather can be unpredictable. High winds, lightning storms, ice buildup, these can all pose serious risks to a wind turbine. That's why wind turbines are equipped with sophisticated safety systems. If the wind speed gets too high, the wind turbine will automatically shut itself down. It does this by turning its blades so they're parallel to the wind, minimizing stress on the turbine structure. Similarly, if there's a lightning storm, the wind turbine will likely shut down as a precaution. Lightning could fry a wind turbine's electrical components or even cause a fire. Ice buildup can disrupt the blade's aerodynamic shape, making them less efficient and potentially damaging them. Some wind turbines have built-in de-icing systems, but even those have their limits. So, the next time you see a wind turbine standing still on a stormy day, it's probably just being extra cautious and taking a break until the weather improves. So there you have it. We've uncovered the mystery of the non-spinning wind turbines. Those silent giants might not be broken at all. They might just be taking a break, waiting for the perfect wind conditions, or maybe getting a little TLC from the technicians. Remember, wind turbines are complex machines with important jobs to do. So the next time you see a wind farm, take a moment to appreciate these incredible feats of engineering. So there you have it, folks. The mystery of the non-spinning wind turbine solved. Just because a turbine isn't spinning doesn't mean it's broken. It's probably just taking a well-deserved break, waiting for the perfect wind conditions, or maybe even getting a checkup from the turbine doctor. Thanks for joining me on this electrifying adventure into the world of wind energy. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the amazing world of clean energy, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Clean Energy Explained for more power-packed episodes.